Alrighty, today we're going to talk about the quality management system AS9100, specifically what we have going on here at Duotech. Now, this is the time of the year where we're doing our surveillance audit. Well, let's back up a little bit. AS9100, what is it? Well, it's an aerospace quality management system standard that's sort of like ISO 9001, 2008, plus some things, making some clarifications, making some things a bit sharper. And that's what we comply with here at Duotech Services. Is we're an AS9100/ISO 9001, 2008 certified company when it comes to our quality management system. Now, what exactly does that mean? Well, for us, in practical purposes, our goals are to have no defects, to have 100% on-time delivery, and to have 100% customer satisfaction. Those are our goals. That's what we strive for. Now, at this time when we're getting to the point where we're going through our surveillance audit and getting ready for it, what exactly are we going to be looking at? Well, we're going to be looking at areas like engineering, procurement, repair, and production. It governs everything that touches product, the process that produces product, the handling of product, and the procurement of parts in order to make the product. So those are the areas that we go over. Now, every third year we go through a full recertification, but right now we're getting ready for a surveillance audit coming up. What exactly do we think of when we think of quality management systems? Well, a lot of people, they get stressed. They think about the auditors. They think about them coming in and putting them under a microscope. But really, it shouldn't be stressful. It should be the way we work. It should be the way we live. When you're getting ready for an audit, don't scramble. That's really the biggest thing is don't scramble. It shouldn't be something where all of a sudden, okay, we've got a few weeks to go to the audit. We need to hurry up and do these things. No. Your quality management system should be how you're living. It should be the way that you just perform your processes. All your processes should be things that are meaningful, practical, and provide a good quality product for you and your end user. Really, that comes down to being consistent. If you're being consistent and you're following your processes, then things will be okay. You shouldn't have to stress about those things. And that's the reason that we have our inspectors and our quality manager going through here all the time, looking at what people are doing and making sure that we're coming back to our manual, we're being consistent, and we're following those processes and procedures that allow us to not have any non-conformances. And we haven't had any non-conformances in our audit since we've had certification to AS9100 because of that. Now, one thing to bear in mind is when it comes to AS9100 is you document everything. Documenting everything is important. There's all sorts of procedures that you'll have as a company to document what's done. Well, when it comes to there being problems with documentation and processes with documentation, why does that happen? Well, things that we found is that usually the process isn't being made easy. The process should be part of what makes a good product. If it's made easy, people won't try to circumvent it, they won't try to get around it, they won't try to do something that's going to move them outside the bounds of the processes in our quality manual. So if you have an opportunity and you have a process that people are trying to get around, take a close look at it. Likely there's something in there that's not made easy and not made practical for the person actually performing that process work. Now, something really, really, really important, and I cannot emphasize this enough, is the auditor is not your enemy and not your adversary, not out to get you, not looking to ding you on something. They're taking an honest assessment, an honest evaluation. Think of the auditor as someone who's trying to help you make sure that your processes conform to what you say you're doing. You should look at it as an opportunity. It's an opportunity to make the most, make the most out of that time. If you can make the most out of that time, you will get something from the audit, not just scrambling to race to be ready to pass an audit. Make it something that makes you and your organization better. And in the end, speak up, okay? An auditor is going to come in, they may not know you, they may not know your company. You're going to present processes to them, you're going to present evidence to them, objective evidence. And if they look at something and they have a problem or a question, don't be silent. If you're silent, they're going to see something out of band, a non-conformance, a problem, an issue, and you're likely going to see a non-conformance come out of that, even if you're doing things in accordance with your quality manual, if they do not understand it. So be bold, know your stuff, be willing to speak up, and it's not a time to be sheepish when it comes to that time during your audit when there are questions from the auditor. Now, as we're getting ready for our audit, we're looking at these different sections of our company. We're going to be applying these principles, and we hope in the end to have zero defects to work towards 100% on-time delivery and to have 100% customer satisfaction. If you have an opportunity, visit us at duotechservices.com and follow us on Twitter.